My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is August 29, 2024. It is 3:23 a.m. I just finished a recording and edit the video that I will be putting on this channel, and I have some time, and I thought I'll just record some new tweets that I came across. Depending on how well I do with these tweets. These are the tweets that I just did that covers travelers, and one tweet regarding the Diana Award. So I just finished that, and I have some time. In 2 hours we're gonna get ready to go on our vacation. So I'm not the one who's driving. I'm probably gonna sleep in the car. It's a 5-hour drive, and I have the energy since I have some tweets from Harry and Meghan in Colombia. I might do them today, depend how well I do with the other tweets. So let me not chit chat too much here. Let me paste them here. Depend how well I do with these. Where is it? Okay, with these tweets, and then I'll start adding these. All right, so let's go on Twitter. Let me grab this. That will be the first one. These are brand new. All right, all these. Let me pause for a second and arrange it. Okay, these 4 tweets are new, and these are old when Harry and Meghan were in Colombia. All right, so I'm gonna start with the new ones. Let's go on Twitter. They will be on, I think, Pt1, not this channel. Let me switch it over. Okay, it will be on this channel. All right, so let's go on Twitter. So this is the first tweet here. All right, this is a GIF. Somebody look at this. All right, so she retweeted that. Let's go into it. I don't think there is any comment. I think it's only me. Okay, there's me here 12 minutes ago. Your GIF that goes for the Left Behind royals. I made reference to her GIF, and the second sentence of mine is based on the video. So let's go into that. Let's pause. This is what we mean when we say 90% of pro-Trump accounts on Twitter are bots. So it's 1 minute and 2 seconds. There'll be screenshots in between, okay?
I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. That is me, my face, my body.
And when you see these views, you know, it's saying vote for Trump in 2024, what's your reaction?
To be honest, what the was my reaction?
Debbie's identity is being used in a fake X profile claiming to be an American woman who supports Trump and wants people to vote for him in the upcoming US election.
In a fight for our country.
But Debbie in real life is a single mum, living and working in Europe, thousands of miles away from the United States.
And Debbie is not alone. In collaboration with the Center for Information Resilience, CNN found nearly 60 pro-Trump fake accounts. And from these, we identified over a dozen real women from across Europe whose identities have been stolen. You can go to CNN.com for the full findings.
All right, so that's that. Let's see if there are some comments. I have literally argued with 2 of the fake accounts. They showed. Really? They just can't quit breaking the law, can they? Everything about the felon is fake and phony. His supporters are as slammy as he is. And the other thing as well, this is the same model that in 2016 Facebook used. All right, so now we uncover what their tactic is. So pretty much that's that. Let me not waste time on the comments, okay? And the Left Behinders, like I said in my comment on the retweet here, all right, that goes for the Left Behind royals as well. They do the same thing. All right, let's go to the next tweet. These are new tweets. And then I have 2 more of the new ones, and then I'll go with the touring in Nigeria. Okay, oh well, what you call PR disaster turned out to be a brilliant move. All right, so that's a retweet. Let's go into that. That Meghan Markle, okay, I remember that. All right, that Meghan Markle Vogue cover is such a PR disaster. Why did she do it? It's not the job of royalty to tell us which women are forces for change. Jacinta Ardern, Greta Thunberg, Yanzis. As for Vogue, not sure why it thinks it's a socially conscious magazine. All right, so when was that? That was back in 2019. So the squad, I'm telling you, they went back to revive these tweets, because when Meghan did the guest edit, these were the things that were being said. And as we can see, there's some tweets, videos about the Vogue magazine that went on award. I've shared with you already. All right, 6 years on, Meghan effect is showing up every day, and everyone in the racist royal family, quote, we could have told ya, but you're such a hate. Bitter, petulant, and pathetic little woman, always jealous of a woman of substance. Meghan, absolutely no one knows who you are or what you do. Continue eating bile. As for her, she'll continue shining as bright as ever. She's loved and admired. Okay, come back here. There's the word here, and repeat what you said. There's the white women are easily triggered when you see a person of color or black woman doing well. Just imagine saying this crap about the fastest magazine in 103 years. Where's Kate, Charles, and Camilla? That's the total flop. Alright, did Meghan force y'all to agree that those women are the forces for change? No, those are the women she thinks are the forces for change. If you don't agree, cool, keep it moving. That is true. That is true. All right, Meghan was always the blueprint. Too bad you didn't recognize it then. Yep. The worst thing with them, with the royals, they spend so much money. When they first encountered Meghan, that Harry was dating her, with their backward stone age thinking, wasting people's money to pay private investigators, get her personal information, social security, and all of that. Meanwhile, Meghan was an open book. Everything that she was doing, she posts them online. Not that I was aware of that. If the squad did not share those things with me, like I've said so many videos, I was not following Meghan prior meeting Harry. I knew of her, but following her, there's a lot of celebrities I don't follow. Sometimes it's while I'm doing the videos, I'll say, oh, they did that. Like, for instance, Eugenie. I didn't follow her. So I think there was something that I was looking on IG. Someone mentioned it, and I went to look for myself. And then I was very impressed with some of the things she was posting on her IG profile. There were some videos I was watching, and I was like, oh wow, because I didn't study art, but due to my background in architecture, the classes that I've taken, I've took some art class in terms of their history and all of that. With architecture, you have to know some part of art in some shape or form. So it triggers me to see, oh, she knew all of that. She's doing this, she's doing that. So I follow her on IG. But prior to that, no, there's a lot of celebrities I don't follow. But with Meghan, it's after the BS the tabloid were spewing about her nonstop that made me look twice about her background. And then I started, turn my channels into what it is now. It's almost every day I'm talking about her. Alright, the things that's going on with the royal family. Alright, let's read what's there, and then that's it. Bottom up. I don't think Wendy from Wigan reads Vogue, and that's kind of a problem. Meghan is speaking to her own work privilege echo chambers, and it does nothing to endear her to ordinary folks. I mean, I have never bought an issue of Vogue in my lifetime. Okay, in my life. Let's see here. Okay, have you visited Kate's garden? Pricey, and yet the magazine has been around for 103 years. You survived that long means many ordinary folks are buying it. Just because Wendy from Wigan doesn't read Vogue, that doesn't mean Becky from Bristol hasn't. How can you relate to any of the royals? Meghan is trying to do her job. She doesn't like to just smile, wave, dress up and not speak until spoken to. She likes to make changes and give honor to those who make changes to. Buy a copy and enjoy. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the top one. Block that one. Simple discussion bringing all this nonsense. Yep, I try my best to warm to Meghan, but it's just not happening. Alright, that's your choice. You don't have to. Okay, I'm suspicious of her motive. I mean, how much? Meanwhile, you have the royal family in front of you getting millions of dollars, or pound I should say, every year from taxpayers, and you're suspicious of Meghan, who earned her own money. I don't understand. You're suspicious of someone. These people are laughable. Oh my god, I'm suspicious of her motive, and this sort of stuff doesn't help. Hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. That was back in 2019. There's 4 comments under it. Okay, we know you don't like her, so there. You have no problem when Charles or Kate guest edit magazine. Kate guest edit a pretty left-leaning magazine, the Huffington Post. Did you know that? Alright, you're wrong. She's the kindest person and loving and so full of passion and ideas. She isn't Kate, who does not work. Meghan works hard, and that's a good thing. Okay, and you think she'll lose sleep because you don't warm up to her. Why don't you go concentrate on your lazy royals and leave Meghan alone? There's that as well. Alright, let's see here. This is my last one. Oh dear. This didn't age well at all, did it? Alright, so that was 17 hours ago. So someone went in there recently to respond to it. But the original tweet was back in 2019. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, so we're focusing on Vogue. Damn, it's raining. Alright, next tweet. And that's why she's the Duchess of Success. 5 years on, Meghan Markle's British Vogue edition still holds the record as the fastest selling issue in the magazine history. Alright, so there's no comment. This is extra. Let's go into that. Alright, let's read some of the comment. That's it. Well done, Meg. No wonder her lazy and in-laws hate her so much. She was more impactful in a space of 18 months than the rest of them combined. Yeah, I said something similar to that in another tweet. Okay, I love this. Thank you. I also appreciate Camilla Tamley is a liar getting a shout out. What did the thing say? Alright, that's that. Celebrating 2019. Okay, so that's something else. Let me not dwell too much on it. This is my last one that is more recent, and then I'll go to Columbia Street. Alright, next one. I believe this is the same woman that said one day that the royal family treat their staff so well that they have never had a bullying complaint ever before. I spat out my tea that day. This woman will say whatever she needs to say. Alright, so there's no comment. She retweeted that. Let's go into it. Riddle me this, Batman. If the Daily Mail's royal editor Rebecca English has known since July that Prince William is not going to New York City next month, why didn't she tell her colleagues, Lillian Gisson, the U.S. senior female reporter, who wrote yesterday that he is expecting there? So, okay, I don't know the relationship of Rebecca English with this tweet. Who's that? The Daily Mail. I don't know. I mean, I report on them, but I don't go too deep onto those derangers. I'm telling you, if the squad don't show the derangers tweets or the screenshot like this one, I would not know, because I feel like they're not really, for me to follow someone, they have to be saying something significant that I could learn from, or something like I just said about Eugenie, knowing that she knows a little bit. I was very impressed about her, the thing that she said on her IG profile, IG post I should say, regarding art. So I was very impressed with it. So she's someone that's worth following because she's saying something significant, important. But these people, they create lies. So there's nothing to learn here. So that was back August. Okay, August 28, 2024. Yesterday. Speculation regarding whether Prince William and Prince Harry will be in New York at the same time next month. The Prince of Wales isn't going to be the Earthshot Prize event and had never planned to. I was told this back in July when the event was announced. Okay. I thought I saw someplace else, not in this video, someplace else that he was gonna be there in New York. Right, Royal Reunion in New York City. When was that? August 27. So the day before the other tweet. Alright, royal reunion in New York City. Prince Harry set for packed Manhattan trip. At same time, Prince William is expected there to host Earthshot Summit. Okay, whatever. These people are bouncing people back. Oh, is that her? I think that's her. Okay, so there's that. There's name calling, so whatever. You know what? Let's leave that alone. Now I'm finally gonna focus on Harry and Meghan's Colombia tour. Oops.
Vaca. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.